First off, you guys ready?
Yeah.
First off, what's it like to get an award like that, prestigious award?
I just want to say thank you to my linemen and to my teammates and my family back home and the coaches also. I mean, to get an award like that, I got to be very appreciative and take advantage of it. I mean, I know we got to move on from that, but it's a great honor to have that.
What did you go out and buy your offensive line for the work they've done?
Just love them up like I always do. You know, I mess around with them a lot. And they're kind of, you know, a little testy at times, but I mean, just to have them in the backfield is a great thing, or on the line is a great thing. So.
How long have you been with the team?
Just 2 years.
How have you seen the offensive line? Grow. Over the past just couple of weeks, from the beginning of the season. So.
Oh yeah, man. I knew from like the beginning that we had a powerhouse O-line. Like I just thought, just only time would tell how good we would do. So.
Obviously, your season got off to a good start in the opener, and it seems to almost gotten better and better with each week. I mean, what are you feeling every time? I mean, at this stage of the season, you've got to have pretty high confidence every time you touch the football.
Yeah, I just think that like every week that we practice, that we got to progress somehow or some way. We can't take any steps back. And I mean, once we do those, like take a minor step back, I mean, it kind of throws us off track. But we just got to get back into it and keep moving forward from there.
What was it like this last weekend? I mean, it seemed like almost any time you touch the ball, you're going to get some big yardage. I mean, what were you seeing? What were you feeling in that game?
I just had to get what I can get, take advantage of every opportunity that I have with the ball. Coach told me for the game that try not to bounce outside or anything, but just cut up and get as much as you can, because that's probably what I would see the whole time.
Was there one particular run that was the most memorable to you, and why?
The first play, it was one of our top plays, or one of the top 10 plays that we had. I thought that kind of set the momentum for the game. You know, just kind of got us started from the get-go.
Were guys missing tackles, or were you making them miss?
You went both ways, I guess. I mean, a few times they didn't wrap up like they should have, but I just took advantage of that.
Running backs have been the strength of this team recently. What's it like to finally get your chance and to prove that, hey, you're the back?
I mean, it's a great opportunity. I just got to keep taking advantage of it, never take anything for granted. I mean, just to have Chris back there with me also was a great thing, too, to take a load off of both me and his feet. So it's good.
How about Adams State? I guess in your preparations this week, what do you feel like you will be able to have the most success at against these guys?
Of course, running the rock is one of our game plans in the game, but also receiving passing the rock, that's got to be another thing that we got to focus on also. And I see that they have a lot of experience on the defense and they can flow. But I just think that if we perform like we should, like we practiced this week, we'll be all right.
Excited to be back home, play in front of the home crowd?
Of course, man. I don't want to ride the bus for 4 hours. Man, I'll be cramping up sometimes.
What do you do to get ready? You personally, to get ready for a game? Do you have any superstitions beforehand at all, or?
No, I just listen to music most of the time. I try and just focus, try to visualize what I'm going to do on the football field, visualize how I'm going to run a pass pro or how I can make a play out there. That's mostly.
All right.